All right, hello everyone. Today is Thursday, April 4th, 2024. I just wanted to bring something to your attention. I received this email yesterday, I believe, on the 3rd from Airbnb, and this, I believe, may be tied into the coming lockdown and the coming demic that they're going to be, I guess, spraying in the air or whatever is about to happen here on Monday, the 8th. But I found this very interesting and odd and noteworthy, and I believe that God has now given me confirmation to share this. So, Airbnb sent out an email stating that they're updating their extenuating circumstances policy. So, let me scroll down a little bit here for you. It says, we're updating our extenuating circumstances policy and changing its name to make it easier to understand. The revised major disruptive events policy. They're changing it from extenuating circumstances policy to major disruptive events policy. Will apply to all trips and experiences, very interesting how they're phrasing that, taking place on or after June 6th, 2024, regardless of when they were booked. And then they give you some quick notes here as to what is changing, what's changing in the policy. Foreseeable weather events at the reservation's location are explicitly eligible for coverage if they result in another covered event, such as a government travel restriction or a large-scale utility outage. Second bullet point. The policy will only apply to events in the place where the reservation is located. Events that impact a guest's ability to travel to the reservation are no longer covered. Your continued use of Airbnb platform from June 6, 2024 constitutes acceptance of this updated major disruptive events policy. Very, very interesting. Now, here's where it ties in. I just watched a video that was posted on the 444 Prophecy news site. I believe the channel is called JWTV, and he was going over some of the same information that I shared already on my channel about how there is some leaked information. None of us know, of course, whether it's true or not, that supposedly they're going to be spraying some kind of weapon, so to speak, in the air 3 times the day of the eclipse, Monday, April 8th. And that people would be manifesting symptoms 7 to 10 days afterwards, and that the timeline from then would be 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. And I forget what they were saying. I think they said 30 days is when the media would start covering it. 60 days would be quote unquote panic. 90 days would be when they decide to officially declare a demic, something along those lines, okay? So I was just counting in my day planner, okay? Here's my day planner. And I marked in my day planner the 7 days, 10 days, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, okay? So June 6th, which is when Airbnb is changing their policy, June 6th is a Thursday, okay? June of 2024, 6th, okay? Airbnb changes their policy. And I had counted, if I counted correctly, 60 days is the day after, would be the 60th day, June 7th. And I just find it noteworthy. I just find it strange. Why would they change a policy on a Thursday? I just find that very strange. Why? And what a coincidence that it's the day prior to the 60th day when there's supposed to be panic and whatever going on. It really makes me question. When I received this email from Airbnb, it really made me question, what do they know? Why are they changing this all of a sudden? And it's just very interesting, the language that they're using. Major disruptive events policy. They're talking about government travel restriction, large-scale utility outage, and it says events that impact a guest's ability to travel to the reservation are no longer covered. So if something happens where you can't travel because of a government restriction somehow, some way. Now, the video that I just watched, they were talking about some kind of dome technology or something, and they were showing how it was put out in The Simpsons and this, that, and the other. I don't know, but I just tie this together. And as I said, when I first got this email, I began praying about it immediately because it just seems very conspicuous to me. So if you book on Airbnb and for whatever reason you can't get there, I guess you're screwed for your money, apparently. That's how I'm comprehending this. I hope I'm comprehending it correctly. But just very, very interesting. As of June 6th, major disruptive events policy, and they're talking about government travel restriction, large-scale utility outages. If you can't get to your reservation, oh well, that's on you. Very, very noteworthy. So I just thought I would make you aware. Feel free to share this video. But obviously, it seems evident and obvious to me that Airbnb knows something. And maybe they're hearing the same warnings that we are. I don't know. But it just seems interesting. So, just sharing. I bless you all in the name of Yeshua the Christ of Nazareth.